This is Coco Chanel's first ever store that she opened in Deauville. That's where we were before. The night is young. See, one of those birds right there, a seagull, that's what attacked my food today. For the grand reveal. You're on the camera, so don't do anything weird. Good morning, you guys. I know there's like no light in here. Better? Not better. Anyway, we are getting ready slowly to have some coffee. And then Aloni and I are going to drive 2 hours. Actually, we're going to stop by 2 stores here because I'm not sure what time we're going to come back and I don't want them to be closed. But my parents asked me to stop by this one shop to buy my dad these pants that he likes. I guess when they came here 2 years ago, he has like a very difficult body to dress. As you guys have seen, he's like shorter, he has a stomach, skinny legs. So there's some pants from a store called Jacob that he really liked, and he wants us to go see if there's any other colors for him. And I need to get some PJs for Liam because one of our favorite PJs that we love for him is from another store here, which I'll share the brands with you. I just have to, like, my mom explained to me where they are. The town is so tiny, so like whatever. And then we're gonna go to Mont Saint-Michel. It's like a 2-hour drive. I'm just putting on some Summer Fridays lip stain. I have to get a new one because it's already like running dry. And I'm going to do a little light line of the, hey boo, any more caffeine? And some lip gloss or lip balm from Rose. This is the banana one. What do you have a mark? Oh, you saw a mark in your sleep.
Yeah.
Okay.
Ready?
Mm-hmm. I was born ready. It's been really nice. I've been outfit repeating because we've been so spontaneous and like not doing anything like fancy, and it's been so nice. And I honestly haven't been recording like that much content for TikTok, but that's because I've just been like enjoying myself on my vacation, right, bae?
What's that?
I said I've just been enjoying myself on my vacation, and I said, right, bae?
That's right, babe.
Just a quick learner. I'll show you guys what I'm wearing quickly and we can head out. See if there's some good lighting. Oh, there's some nice lighting in here. Guys, this wallpaper is like giving. Honestly, whenever we lay down in bed, I tell Aloni, I'm like, I feel like I regret not wallpapering our entire house. But then I come back to reality. The outfit is super simple. I have a t-shirt from, it's like a cream t-shirt color from Eve's. It's like thick. And I like how high the neck goes and it's like tight. These jeans are from DL 1961. I will link the style for you guys. They're amazing. They're super comfy. I have on the Row flats. Honestly, I get the hype. First of all, they're the softest. I'm going to take it off so you guys can see. These are the softest loafers I have ever owned in my entire life. And I completely understand the hype. At first, when these came out from the Row, I was like rolling my eyes. I was like, oh, another shoe that everyone's obsessed with only because it's the Row. Like the Row has like a chokehold. It's like Hermes. Hermes and the Row have a chokehold on their customers, and the Row could literally release anything and can be like $6,000 and it's sold out within like the first hour. It's wild. And they released these loafers. They were sold out for like the longest time in every color. I think they only came in this color in like brown. And I remember saying like, oh, maybe I should try them. When I tried them, I was like, I understand the hype. And now like walking in them for hours, they're so soft. If you have a bunion, this is like the perfect type of loafer for you. They don't give you blisters. They don't cut into your skin. They're extremely soft. They're not slippery. So I understand now why some girls have them in like every color and buy a fresh pair of the black ones just to have on ice because they're so comfortable. Like there's nothing like it. The YSL ones, honestly, do not compare. They're a little bit stiffer, especially in the back, and they could cut into your heel. So if you're planning on doing a lot of walking, I don't think like the YSL ones are like the ones. But these,
There you go.
Gorgina, okay? Oh, my cardigan is from Hermes. That's it. This is Coco Chanel's first ever store that she opened in Deauville. It's interesting because there's no Chanel store here anymore, but this is the first one, and she used to sell hats and undergarments. It's very cute. But this is the original store. 2 hours later, and 1 bathroom stop, we have arrived to Mont Saint-Michel. We're about, it says 1 minute out. Well, it seems like it's more than 1 minute because it's kind of far. But I'm going to roll down the window and show you guys from far and then obviously from close. I wonder if they'll let us drive inside.
No, you have to park and walk.
Okay.
Walk, or I think they have like
A shuttle?
a shuttle or something.
Okay.
Yeah.
Mont Saint-Michel is a tidal island and a mainland commune in Normandy. This is very interesting. I'm going to learn a lot today. It's the history here. So we just parked. There's like parking lots here, and then you have to walk. It said there's a shuttle. So we'll see. Maybe we'll just walk the whole way and then take a shuttle back. Did the drive feel like it was 2 hours?
Yeah.
The drive is very scenic though.
I mean, I guess so. We were listening to a podcast, so it went by a little. It didn't feel as long.
Yeah.
So that's kind of fair.
We were listening to a podcast all about AI, and then I have to pause Aloni every like 10 minutes asking him what things mean.
No, you're just asking for like context,
Yeah.
clarification.
Anyway, it's hot, actually.
Yeah, why are you wearing a sweater?
I'm gonna take it off in 2 seconds. We just got on a shuttle. There's free shuttles here. Or you can do a 35-minute walk. We just got off these shuttles. They drop you off here. You guys see Mont Saint-Michel right there, and then you have to walk basically the rest of the way. Those people are in the water. I'm not sure what they're doing. Later, Aloni and I are gonna attempt to go over there in the grass. It's gonna be a long walk, but we're gonna go now.
I don't think we're gonna make that walk.
No? Wow. It's insane. I feel like if you love Game of Thrones or any of those types of movies, this place would be so for you. This is so medieval, so insane. It's cool, right? And then you have the water here, but it's weird because the sand is kind of like clayish. I'm not going to step on it because I'll get dirty and my foot will go through, but a lot of people have rain boots on or they're barefoot and they're walking all the way out there. And that's the bridge that you can walk over. So where we parked, you guys obviously can't see from there, but if you look straight ahead, that's where the parking station is. And then you can walk this entire bridge to Mont Saint-Michel, but it's a 35-minute walk. Or you could take the free shuttle. I'm giving you all this information in the case that you decide to come here one day. You know all the info, which I didn't know. I'm just kind of winging it here, but definitely bring rain boots or like some kind of shoes where you can go in there. I feel like I'm in a Game of Thrones movie. Look at this. It's giving Valhalla.
Yes.
Insane. Uh-huh. This is insane. It's like preserved in time. We're walking into the Abbey, and we learned that this island was made for Archangel Michael in his honor because he was in the bishop's dream 3 times, and this is what he asked for a safe haven. We climbed up to the top. That's where we were before, down there. Look at this. The Abbey's in here, Aloni's in the bathroom, which is right there. You guys, there's a lot of walking up the stairs, like a lot. The entire city, I'm like out of breath and I work out a lot. The entire city is just walking uphill and walking up a lot of stairs. So if it's going to be physically challenging for you, I was trying to say that we had to walk up a lot of stairs and a lot of like climbing.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't see anything for handicap.
This
None.
is definitely done
Yeah, so I'm just warning you, like if anybody's on a wheelchair or on crutches, or you know, if you can't walk for too long, it's going to be a little challenging, and I would probably visit their website to see what modifications they have for you. But I just wanted to put that out there because I feel like I didn't know that there's this much walking, and it's a lot. Even for me, I'm like, I had to stop a few times, breathe. Okay, now we came out to this area where you can view more of the water. It smells so yummy. And now we're gonna walk into the main abbey. They also have headphones here with different languages, so you don't need to book a tour guide. You can just come here by yourself at your free will, at your free time. Take the headphones, plug in the language that you need, and it does the tour for you. So when you just walk in, there's Aloni taking videos, and then we're gonna start the guide going into here. Right? I took these pamphlets for us that basically has every room marked, and it tells you what everything is and some of the history and why it was there. Like the guard room that was installed there during the 100-Year War, the wheel room, the cellar, like very informative. While I know this is very different than my usual travel content, I'm trying to be as thorough as possible and show you guys everything and be very informative, because I do know and realize that there's a lot of people who are watching me that may never have the privilege of visiting here. So at least you can see it through my point of view and get to experience it with me. You walk out to this like garden area here, and I think it leads you towards the exit, and you have more views of the water there. Then there's like this artist exhibition here, and you walk to the exit. I don't love like filming too much in public because I show too many people's faces, but it's just so hard because there's people everywhere. Okay, right here. We've been walking through these like rooms. Again, more walking, lots of stairs up and down. Aloni and I are walking through this, and we're just saying how insane it was back then, how people lived. They walk through all these halls and alleyways, and how this was even built, because they did not have machinery like we do now. All hands. We just came out to this exit here. This is some sort of a garden, and we're gonna walk through there and then walk out that way. You're never gonna guess what happened to me. On the way out, Aloni and I wanted to go eat the famous omelet, but they were closed 3 o'clock. And I was like, okay, we're gonna get some water, and I got a crepe. I got a cheese crepe. We're literally walking out of Mont Saint-Michel, like to the pathway to go to the car. And I took one bite of my crepe, and then a seagull attacked me and stole it out of my hand. True story, babe? He's talking about the sheep.
True story.
First of all, if you know me, I hate birds, okay? I'm scared of birds, so that's why I hate them. And I don't hate that many things in life. They scare me. I hate when they fly too close to me. It's just not, birds are not my thing. this bird ate my grape.
Didn't eat your grape.
It literally took it out of my hand.
Went after it and you
What?
freaked out and you dropped it.
Well, no, because he tried to grab it out of my hand, and I like let it go because I'm not gonna fight with this damn bird.
Yeah. It's pretty funny.
Took one bite. Oh my god! It had no shame.
That's what happens when you don't listen to.
And when he's like, sit down and eat the
That's
crepe.
what happens when you don't listen to me. No, I was like, let's eat first because I know everything closes here. Everything closes in the middle.
We should have asked. We should have asked what time they closed. How about that?
I mean, you know, everything's basically closed.
I just didn't want to like eat and be full.
Around 2 or 3, everything closes.
I would have been really. It would have been very difficult for me to climb all that up with like a full stomach.
Right.
You know?
No problem.
To be honest. But anyway. Moral of the story is this.
Yep.
Aloni's favorite song. I want him to do that dance. If you guys know that viral dance on TikTok, I told Aloni if anybody has the dance moves, it's him. Because Aloni's hips don't lie. Aloni's a very good dancer.
Take it easy. I'm not that great.
Yeah, you are. You're a great dancer. I'm not a good dancer at all. I'm like a... To the left. Take it back now, y'all. One hop this time. I wonder if they're still doing that at kids' parties. Such a good one.
I feel like
Tired?
I feel like a tour guide.
You are.
You know?
Tour guide in a Bentley.
The amount of miles that we've driven in the last 4 days, kilometers rather.
Yeah. Kilometre.
I think I haven't driven in probably
A long
the last
time.
year.
Yeah.
Maybe not. Might be an exaggeration, but
If you're a motorbiker or a biker, this is the place for you. You'd come to France. Right?
yeah, I mean it's a lot of
Motorcycle.
bicyclists and motorcyclists for sure.
Yeah. These towns are so charming and so cute, you guys. Yeah, we have a 2-hour ride. I have to do some work and edit some videos.
Thank you.
Ready. Thank you. We just had another amazing dinner. That was our 3rd or 4th time there? 4th. 4th time.
Was it?
Yes.
Not the third?
Guys, this restaurant is so good and the menu is like quite large, so you can have different things each time. It was just amazing. Like anytime we would check out another menu, we're like, no. And this place is always packed. And on the weekend when it was super packed here with people, that was the only restaurant that was like overpacked and you needed a reservation. This is it. And it's funny because Pam from the Burnout Body, she's French and she grew up in Paris, and she said, if you're in Normandy, you have to go to this restaurant. And I was like, oh, that's so funny, we're here now. She's like, it's the best. So I really enjoyed it. I enjoyed our food. I wanted to get some gelato, but they're closed because it's Monday and there's really no one here. Look, it's empty. Empty. We were trying to be spontaneous and we were thinking maybe, by the way, 8:30. It's 5. Anyway, we were trying to be spontaneous and we were thinking maybe to drive into Paris so that way in the morning we don't have to hit traffic and have like a 3-hour drive, because then we have to drop off the car and have another. Whatever, I know, but it's like better to do it now than to do it in the morning. So you'd have to rush, you know, and then try to figure out like the pickup time with the black lane driver. By the way, amazing service. I'll get into that tomorrow, but yeah. We were thinking about being spontaneous and driving, but like the hotel situation is a little crazy. The prices are a little outrageous. So the air is crisp. The night is young. That's our beautiful hotel. This is like the hotel. So everyone stays. You guys hear that? See, one of those birds right there, a seagull, that's what attacked my food today. I know, he's just creeping. He's waiting to grab someone else's food. We, in fact, did not leave into Paris because apparently we called Hotel Cost, but apparently the guy said it's Fashion Week. And I'm like, it's not Fashion Week. Fashion Week's in September. Yeah, in September and in February. So it was like a little bit weird.
Too much.
whatever. I was like, it's fine.
Get there at 1 in the morning. Like,
But I realized as we're coming close to the end of the vlog and we're packing that I did not do my Hermes unboxing with you guys. And I'm not sure if this part that you're watching now, if it's going to be in like the part 2 of the vlog or if it's going to be a part 1, because when I get home, I have to put all the footage together and see. You guys know I don't like to do vlogs over an hour long. So if the vlog of the first part is too long, then you're going to get 2 vlogs. So anyway, sorry. I know it's annoying. But for the grand reveal, this bag actually was a special order that I ordered how long ago, babe?
a year and a half ago?
A year and a half ago. I will give you a hint, it comes with a CITES. So you know what a CITES is? A CITES is basically a passport if it's an exotic bag. So when you travel with it, you can show it.
I don't know why this light isn't on because you're not able to see it at all. And it's like, you were sitting there, so like,
Where should I go?
probably where there's better light now.
Which is where? Okay, guys, let's go somewhere there's better light. Aloni doesn't like this light.
No, it's not that I don't like it.
Okay, come, let's go here. Okay, what about here? This is better light. I'll put this here. Oh, yeah. The thing is, this bag is like a chameleon bag. Okay? When I say it's chameleon, because it could be a lot of different colors. I'm going to show you the bag first because I'm not going to do a lot of yapping. I know like everyone hates when you do too much yapping and you don't show the bag. But basically it's a special order bag, meaning I chose the color and the hardware and the inside. Just know that you're on the camera, so don't do anything weird. And like get undressed. And when you do a special order, you're very limited on what you can get. So sometimes they'll offer you exotic, sometimes they won't. Sometimes they can offer you like a partial of the exotic, meaning maybe just ostrich and not croc or vice versa. It just depends. And there's also a very limited amount of colors. And now they limit on what you can do, like how many colors you can do on one bag. Because back in the day, people used to do like some crazy colors. And Hermes is like, we don't want people walking around looking all crazy. Anyway, long story short. Wow, on the screen it looks black.
That's what I was trying to tell you.
Okay. Oh wait, maybe it doesn't.
There's no lighting.
Love pochettes. Okay. Pochettes are one of my favorite style bags because they fit everything. And I told you guys I'm kind of over the mini Kelly. If you're in your Hermes journey and you want a mini Kelly, you should definitely have one because they're great. They're such a good bag. But now that I have kids and I take my camera with me and I have like lots of stuff, I prefer something like this. I also feel like just having a handle is more elegant than having a strap. This color is called Vert Rousseau, which is kind of like a green blue. It's very hard to tell in this light. I'm going to put it here, maybe you guys can see, but it's bluish green. I have always wanted an emerald green bag from Hermes, and I've been asking for years. And it's like one of those colors that doesn't come often. And when it does, it goes to like VIP clients, and I'm not a VIP client. But I was like excited because when they told me on my special order they're going to offer me croc, I was thinking like, oh, should I make a mini Kelly or should I do a pochette? But I'm like, no, I'm going to do a pochette. I could have also done a Birkin 25. I could have done regular leather, ostrich, or croc. And she said there was going to be a green on there. And I was so excited because I thought it was going to be like a emerald green, but the green that was on there was like a Christmas green. You know, explain it. Like I don't know, like not a pretty green. It's like a really bright Christmassy green. It's like wasn't cute. They had red, but it wasn't even like a beautiful like dark red. It was kind of like a coral red. So there was just like some colors I didn't like. There was like a matte yellow croc that was available. Then there was a black, but I didn't want black because I have a black, not black, it's called a graphite. It's a black gray, but you guys know the one that I always wear. So whatever. But anyway, when she told me about this color and I looked it up in pictures, it looks so stunning and I'm obsessed with it. I did gold hardware. I don't have any exotics with gold hardware. I'll show you. And on the inside, I did a light gray color. Aloni wanted me to do a two-tone bag. And a two-tone means that I could have done the sides here and this strap here and this strap here. I could have done in a different color. So I could have done, let's say, like a red croc or black croc, like whatever. Or I could have done the stitching a different color. There's like 100 different colors of stitching I could have done. But I didn't want to do a two-tone because I personally don't like two-tone bags in croc. I've only seen maybe a few. And again, the colors that were there were just not what I would do for a two-tone bag. And I didn't want to do stitching either because I felt like I already went a little bit crazy on my ostrich B25 that I have. I did like baby pink and I did a two-tone in ostrich. So this I wanted to keep more classic and just do what I like. So on the inside I did a light gray. That was like the craziest I went. I did a light gray and then I put a little horseshoe. I'm going to try to turn the camera over so you guys can see. But I put a horseshoe stamp in there. You guys can see it there. So that it symbolizes that this is a special order, and that is the light gray inside. And I just love this bag. I mean, on the camera, it's not really showing the color, but one day when I'm out and it's bright out, I'll show it to you, but it's beautiful. It's like a blue-green. Anyway, this color is discontinued. It's called Vert Rousseau. I'm obsessed with it now that I'm seeing it again. I did not even bring it out this entire trip because I thought we were gonna like have a night at the casino or something. But look at this bag. It's a fire bag.
Yeah, it's beautiful. It's very elegant. And it's actually good that you didn't do two-tone.
I know, I would have hated it.
Yeah, it would have been like it's just too much.
This is very classic and elegant.
Honestly, the color in person is,
Insane.
it's like a chameleon.
You can kind of
color.
see it. Look, you see if I bring it closer, you can kind of get the gist.
It's hard for me to tell on that little screen, but yeah.
Estella Chico's going to have a beautiful bag collection is all I can say. Amazing.
I hope she just lives a happy, healthy life.
That too, but
Most important.
that is most important. Anyway, what else did I get? I got actually, do you mind actually grabbing those shoes right there? It's in the suitcase at the top. I just want to show them the shoes that I got. And my bathing suit.
Which one?
No, they're already in the suitcase. They're already here. And they're like the first at the top. Just one. You don't have to get me both.
Oh,
Here, I'm gonna let you do this. Okay. I got a pair of shoes here
Isn't this something supposed to go?
while we were in Normandy, and I would not have tried this on unless Aloni told me to, and he was like, it's good, try it on, and I did, and actually, it looks very long on the screen, but on the foot, it actually looks very elegant. So, I ended up getting them. They have a little Kelly locket there. And then, another thing that I got was I got a hat. I got one for me, one for my mom. Let me show you. I'm going to leave this hat box here. It's like obnoxious to travel with, right? It's a good box. It's a good box, though.
Doesn't something go over on top here?
Yeah, this, but I never know how to do it correctly. Do you hear it, Saibu? It's a
What'd you
really
say?
good, like, a hat box. But it's like obnoxious to travel with this.
But it's huge. How do
I
you
know.
travel with it?
I know, you can't. Anyway, I saw this hat in a different color. I saw it in like a, this is my size? Yeah, please.
No, this isn't going over because there's no hole here.
Hmm?
There's no hole here.
So I did it upside down then. I saw this hat in like a beige. And when I tried this on in the store, Aloni said that this one looked much cooler. It's kind of giving like bucket hat style. But straw-ish. And I have a pair of pants and a bathing suit that goes with this. That has this burnt orange. And then I have an Hermes bathing suit and pant that goes with it. So I got one for my mom. And I got one for me. There's like the little detail. I like to get these kinds of things in Europe. Just because it's less likely you'll see it on someone else in the United States. I never saw this color or this design in the US. I've only seen it in like a beige, but like very different looking. So my mom wanted one too. And then I got a bathing suit because I have a pair of pants actually that my mom got me in Paris that I wanted originally when the summer stuff came out. And I wasn't able to get it because it's sold out at the store. Madison, like by the time I asked for it, and the bathing suit's also sold out. So my mom got me the pants, and then I asked them here if they had the bathing suit, and they did. So I'm going to show you the bathing suit. Why are you laughing? I don't know. I don't know where the bathing suit is. Do you know where it is?
What's up?
You know where the bathing suit is?
No. You didn't pack it?
Oh, it's here. Aloni actually didn't know that the bathing suits all came in these pouches because the men's bathing suits don't come like this, only the women's. And they always pack the top and bottom separately, which is really nice. So you get this canvas bag, which I love using these for my beach bags. I also like using it as a little clutch like when I'm at the beach. Very, very cute. I have a ton of these from all the bathing suits. So this, you guys might have seen actually on the vlog, me wearing these pants. But anyway, I got this bottom. It's high-waisted. And the pant is exactly the same print. And you see it has also like a bunch of that burnt orange. So it'll look very nice with the hat. And the pant is the same print, but it's sheer. So I got the bottom. The top, I needed in a 40, but they only had a 42. It's slightly big on me, but only around my chest, not like the cup size. So I'm going to take it to my tailor and she'll just make the strap here a little bit shorter for me. It's just this strap that needs to be short in the back. And this is the front of the bathing suit. It has some like gold hardware here. And it looks like that. So I'm quite happy with the things that I bought. I know you guys are going to ask me if we got a bag offer in Normandy. I asked for something very specific. I'm like, I don't want to buy anything just to buy it. Like, I'm just in the mood now where I want what I want, and I'm kind of like eye on the prize. So I asked for the very specific thing. They're like, oh no, we don't have it. And also, to be fair, when I asked, it was like a Saturday, considering that they don't really get shipments on the weekends. But they did offer me a Constance and like a Picotine, but it's not like, if the Constance was in like a certain color, maybe I would have taken it, or if the Picotine was in a certain color, maybe I would have taken it. But what they had, I didn't really like, so I'm saving it for someone else who will enjoy it. And that is really it. Aloni got, what did you get, babe?
That windbreaker?
Yeah, Aloni got a jacket, like a windbreaker, which he used the entire time we were here because it was raining, like drizzling, and it was like chilly. And you got a linen hat, which he got in New York. This one. And this he got in New York. So we got things we like, you know. I don't shop with the intent of just like, because I'm going to get something. I shop with the intent of like things that I wanted. So really when I come to Europe, I try to think about like the things that I wasn't able to get during the year at my home store, and try to get it here, which is exactly what I did. So I got the bathing suit, which I really wanted, and the hat I didn't know came in this color. I originally wanted in a beige color, but this they had here, so I love that. And then these shoes, I just never tried on. And I think I only saw these in gold and rougeage in New York. So that's really it for my luxury purchases. I got the kids the cutest raincoats, by the way. Let me get them, show you. Just kidding, guys. Aloni packed the raincoats. I want to show them your PJ, can I? It's very cute.
I posted it.
No, but doesn't mean that my vloggers saw it.
Shame on them for not following.
You heard that, guys? Stand over there so they can see. Eberjay sent Aloni this like Father's Day gift. Eberjay sent Aloni this Father's Day gift, and it's actually so cute.
You approve?
Yeah, I do. It's very comfy.
It is. It's really. It's.
Yeah. If I find it, I'll link it for you
linen,
guys
right?
below. But it's really cute, and it's like comfy, and you like love these because they're really light to sleep in.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, our parents came here. I told you guys they got these raincoats because it was raining and the weather was really bad, and so I got them for Estelle and Liam because it's always raining in Miami. But I got them a bigger size for Estelle. Estelle actually has hunter rain boots in this color, but how cute is this? With the little stripes on the inside, and in the back it has the name of where we bought it, and then it has these buttons which open on the side, and then a zipper here. And then for Liam, I got him in navy. I know they look big. This is a size 5 because Liam wears anything between size 3 and 4. Like, he wears a lot of 4-year-old size, so I just rather have it bigger so he can use it and not have it small. And for Estelle, I also got it 18 months. But Estelle's so petite. My girl. I didn't really get them anything else, you guys, and the reason why is because they both have so much clothes from their grandparents that are always traveling and bringing stuff, and also they're both about to have their birthdays, and I know we're going to have an overload of ready to wear from our family and friends, as always. So that is why I didn't buy them anything this trip, and I also just bought Liam a bunch of stuff for summer from Zara and from the Gap. So I was just like, I'm not doing that, but we are going to buy Liam some confectionaries tomorrow before we leave because we promised, right?
Mm-hmm.
Anywho, we're gonna get into bed. I need to work on my invites for Stell's birthday party next month. And all the details surrounding that, because we're doing a godik. A godik is a 1-year-old birthday party that's not for the kids, it's for the adults. It's a cultural thing and cultural celebration. Anyway, you guys, buenas noches, and I'll see you tomorrow. I'm so sad that this trip is coming to an end, but I'm very happy because I miss the kids so much. I have been stalking the cameras. I told you guys this. I miss the kids so much. I was FaceTiming with Liam last night, and I was just like, I can't wait to smell your breath, is what I said to him. He's like, what, mommy? But we just had a quick bite. I got 2 coffees for us, and I had some peeled oranges. They peel oranges here, and it's so good. And I had a little small baguette with some butter and jam. And Aloni's checking out, and we're gonna get into the car. We have to drive into the city. It's gonna be about 2 hours to drop off the Bentley at the Bentley Motors store / office, because that's what it is. It's like half of it is like a store, and the other half is like an office space. And then from there, we are taking a black lane to the airport. Black lane, by the way, is amazing. It relieves you of the travel anxiety and pickup. Like, I know sometimes if you're traveling to a different country and you don't know how like the Uber system or the taxi works, or if you don't know how you know, to take the train or like whatever it is, you literally just order a black lane, and it is honestly, depending on like the how far you're going, it's just a little bit more than an Uber, and they meet you right as soon as you get your bags. So it's all black cars, and you can choose the size of the car that you want. You can arrange your pickup time, everything, and schedule ahead of time. And when you get your bags, as soon as you come out of the bag check, they're right there waiting for you with an iPad with your name. They take you to the car. It's amazing. It's like a full white glove service. So I do highly recommend it. I will leave a link for you guys either on the screen or in the description box for a discount code that they provided for me, so you can use that. But it's amazing. It's basically available almost everywhere in the world. I love using it, especially when Aloni and I are traveling to unfamiliar places that we've never been, and we don't know how like the taxi system and stuff works. And honestly, sometimes I do it at home too. Like if we're traveling into like MIA airport and we're coming like at a peak time, we'll come around like 5-6. I know it's gonna be like insane traffic, there's gonna be so many people, a lot of planes are arriving at the same time. Then I'll get the black lane to just meet us, so I don't have to like wait in the Uber line and be like this whole thing, because then you have to do a lot of walking at certain airports, especially like in Atlanta, for example. The airports there, the hub, it's one of the base airports, so like that's like a good place to have a black lane, so you don't have to walk too much. So anyway, I'm not gonna keep rambling on, but you get the point. So then we're gonna pick up the black lane, and then we are going to go to the airport and head home. We just drove into Paris. I don't know if you guys can see Arc de Triomphe in the center of the screen, right there. We drove for how long, you would say?
2 hours.
Yeah, 2 hours. We only stopped for gas one time, so we're gonna return the car with full tank of gas. And we're a little bit early. You wanna get a coffee?
Yeah, it's up there.
Streets of Paris.
If you wish to use the online speech recognition service, please accept the license.
There it is. You can sort of see the Eiffel Tower from here, up there, behind the trees. Guys, there's no direction in Paris. It's crazy. There's like some traffic intersections that like everyone's just kind of going and no one's letting you go through. So scary, honestly. I couldn't drive here. Paris does though have some of the most beautiful architecture. Look at this.
Yeah.
Stunning. I also love how in Paris they have all the street signs like that instead of on the actual street. Like some of them do, the newer signs, but I just love, I think it looks so chic.
Yeah.
Right? And the doors and just the windows. Some of these remind me of New York, like the brownstones, like the window and the architecture. I'm sure
But
they were.
The facades look very different.
I know, but they were like modeled after this, I think.
Yeah, maybe.
there's the Eiffel Tower. Right there. Here's the Eiffel Tower up close, you guys. See it? Car. I'm going to the duty free because I need to get some yummy things for my son. I never come home empty-handed from travels because when my parents used to travel growing up, they never came home empty-handed, so I don't want to come home empty-handed. I'm going to get Liam some sweets and I'm going to get him a gift. I also want to get some chocolates and like cookies and stuff for my nanny because she loves all that stuff. And what else? That's it. I'm going to look around. This is my favorite part. I love walking through here and looking at all the cheeses, the foie gras, all the condiments. I think I'm going to buy some anchovy paste. They have olive oils. I mean, the duty frees here are insane. Like, look at this. You can get some butter, some caviar, whatever you want. Aloni's on the other side over there getting fragrances or checking out fragrances. I'm checking out what I want to buy from the food section. I want to bring some stuff back for my nanny, for my son. I got what I needed. Now we're going to find Aloni. He's in the fragrance department. Hi, babe. What are you doing? What are you checking out? Acqua di Parma. From Aqua? The duty frees are insane. They have everything here. Every designer, Chanel makeup, whatever you want. Everything's tax-free, fragrances. I mean, it's a lot. There's like a lot of walking and exploring. Just don't go overboard on spraying yourself because you have to sit next to me and I don't want to get a headache.
This one gets a lot of top.
What is this? Do you remember when Duptyque was like the hottest thing? And then it was Joe Malone?
Yeah.
Are these not home fragrances? Some of these are home fragrances. I don't like that.
No? You like it?
This is one of my favorite perfumes, Electric Cherry. Originally it's Lost Cherry, which is an all year round scent. Then you have Electric Cherry, which is summer, and then Cherry Smoke, which is amazing for winter. This one is really good too. It's a little powdery, but it's good. I just left Aloni because I can't stand any other fragrances. I'm gonna get a migraine. But I'm going to go to the Hermes store and I'm gonna go to Chanel. If they have a Chanel in this section, but I do see Hermes. There's Prada, Gucci, Bulgari. You can come early and go shopping, tax free. I couldn't film inside of Hermes just because there was like customers trying stuff on and the store is very small and I didn't want to be like annoying. But I got my brother's girlfriend a birthday gift because her birthday's after tomorrow, so I won't have time to get her a gift, and I saw something that I thought would be really cute for her, and we also got something for my mother-in-law that she's been looking for. And yeah, now I'm waiting for Aloni. He's smelling more fragrances. I just can't be in there. Like, my head starts to hurt and he wants me to smell everything, and I really want to be a good wife and participate and like help him choose, but it's just like I get really bad migraines and I'm just like standing between all these fragrances and my head's just like starting to hurt, and I do not want to have a migraine on a 10-hour flight or a 9-hour flight. I'm not even sure. I think it's 10 hours. You guys know I have flying anxiety and motion sickness, so I take Valerian root. I get this at the Russian store. I'm going to tag below where I get it from the pharmacy, and she has an Instagram account and she also has a TikTok. You guys can message her. She has like all natural, herbal, everything. I love her and I buy a lot of stuff from her for my kids. When like there was an eye infection or anything, like any homeopathic medication, I get from her first. I always try to go the natural route, and then if it doesn't work, then I'll go like the regular route, but I always try to find natural ways to cure everything. And then I also take one Dramamine, but it has to be the Dramamine all day, less drowsy, the purple one, and it doesn't make you drowsy or fall asleep, so it's great. It's like less drowsy. You still get a little like tired, but not as like out of it as you would. And I just take 2 of these 30 minutes, 45 minutes before my flight. Every time. The valerian root is like your natural Xanax, and the Aloni just helps if there's like any turbulence or any motion sickness from me getting nauseous. It just helps ease my anxiety. Show us what you got.
So I picked up a scent. It's, I don't know if you can see it. It's Creed Royal Oud.
I told Aloni I don't think he can open the bag.
Creed Royal Oud. It's a scent I used to wear a long, long time ago. I had all the Creed scents. We used to wear them back in the day. Phenomenal scent. I don't know why it says oud. It's very misleading. There's no oud in the fragrance. It's mostly a cedar wood fragrance. So the name is misleading, but the smell is it's a very woody, fresh, clean, strong. It's like an elevated scent. Like it's if you have a nice meeting you want to go to, or a nice, I think, evening event.
Or a date night with your
Date
wife.
night, it's a fantastic scent to wear. You can really dress it up or dress it down. It's one of those scents. It's not like citrusy and light where it's a day scent. It's one of those. Give it a smell now that it dried down a little bit.
Yeah, it's better.
It's very nice. That's that.
And you said the pricing was really good.
Half the price here. 100 mLs, $299.
US, it's 600. You said something. like
US,
that.
it's $590 plus tax. So comes out to what, like 6 something?
Yeah. Amazing. We're waiting to board our flight. We're in the lounge.